Hi, I'm Cheryl Leach. In this problem, we're going to be looking at the slope of the graph of a function at a given point. The function we'll be looking at is f of t equals t to the minus fourth power, and we'll be considering the slope at the point 1/2 16. To find the slope, we need to take the derivative. Using our basic rules, I know that the derivative of f of t will be minus 4t to the minus fifth power. And with a little algebra simplification, we can write this as minus 4 all over t to the fifth. Now we want to find out what happens at the point 1/2 16. So at the point 1/2 16, the slope will be a negative 4 all over 1/2 to the fifth power. We need a little arithmetic at this point. 1/2 to the fifth power is 1/32. And when you invert and multiply, your result is minus 128. So this is our answer. Now let's use a graphing utility to check our result. We're going to begin by entering the function f of t equals t to the minus fourth power. Now graphing utilities usually use the variable x as its independent variable. So I'll enter x to the minus fourth power. It's really just a renaming of the variable, so nothing is going to change. So we have x raised to the minus fourth power. Next, we're going to calculate the derivative. The utility will give us a graph of the function, and now we have to enter exactly where we want to find that derivative. And in this case, we want to find the tangent line when x is 0.5, or 1/2. And it calculates the result for me. But wait a minute. I've got a different answer. The answer that my calculator is giving me doesn't match the answer that I calculated. This seems really strange. Which is right? Well, it turns out that graphing utilities often use approximation techniques to get their answers. So the precise answer is negative 128. This really highlights the importance of knowing how to do the problem and not solely relying on your graphing calculator, although this really does give you a good indication if you're in the right ballpark. If we had come up with a graphing calculator answer of negative 5, I would know something was wrong. But as it stands, I'm confident that negative 128 is my answer. I hope this helps. Thanks.